The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania celebrated Charter Day yesterday. Founded in 1681, Pennsylvania was one of the original 13 U.S. colonies. Fox 56's Sam Durante spoke with two state history professors to bring us more.
Today I visited two Pennsylvania campuses, one in Luzerne County and one in Lackawanna County here at the University of Scranton. Inside St. Thomas Hall, I visited Dr. Brennan, who told me a little bit more about the history of Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania became the second state to ratify the Constitution. The idea was, even though we were a state entering into the United States, the goal of the government of Pennsylvania should always be the common good of all Pennsylvanians.
Pennsylvania is one of 4 in the country to be considered a Commonwealth, along with Kentucky, Massachusetts, and Virginia. I also visited Wilkes University, where Dr. Sopkik Joseph told me a little bit about the importance of knowing your local history.
The Penn family was owed a debt by the King of England, and King Charles II in 1681 decided that he was going to essentially pay off that debt by providing some land in North America to William Penn Jr.
Both professors say the only land the king was able to provide was north of Maryland and south of New York, which is where the name the Keystone State originated.
Usually given that nickname because of its central position in the original 13 colonies. It's about in one of the mid-Atlantic states, about halfway between the New England states, then you have some of the mid-Atlantic states, but Pennsylvania being the southernmost one. And then south of it, of course, was the Mason-Dixon line.
Dr. Brennan tells me that the name Pennsylvania actually means Penn's Woods, but William Penn didn't want the Commonwealth to be named after him.
And he was embarrassed. He thought that everyone's going to think I named the colony after myself. So the king said, no, we'll just say it's named after your father and for his service to the royal family. So the colony isn't named after you, even though we granted the charter to you, it's named after your father.
Turning 353, Pennsylvania's birthday actually wasn't on March 9th, but it was a bit earlier in the month, although March 9th was seen as an accessible day to bring out the charter.
The state has been marking Charter Day on one of the early Sundays of the month for the past couple of years. So usually the state archives gets the charter out because it's a parchment document and it's very, let's say, fragile.
Reporting in Luzerne County, I'm Sam Durante with Fox 56 News, First at 10.